Everybody, welcome back to Side by Side. I hope everybody had a great New Year's. I certainly did. How about you, Courtney?
I had a great New Year's quiet just with my family, and we're back in California. So enjoying the cold weather.
Yeah, got a ditto on that one. So I hope maybe a lot of you were warm as well. So again, welcome back. It's a new year, everything's new. People like to start things different. So for just in case you guys forgot who we are, again, I'm Sylvia. I'm vegan and I'm a boss babe. And
I'm Courtney. I'm a proud mom and a content creator, and together
we're side by
by
side.
side.
Feels good to be back. Keep it close. Keep it close.
Yes.
So Courtney and I, we're always talking and, thinking of new content for you guys that, we hope that you guys would like. So one of the things that I know a lot of people has done ever since I can remember is new year, new resolution, new goals, new things,
Exactly.
So we thought that we would start our first Zoom on that subject. So this one is basically going to be about goal setting. Okay. When should you do them? Do you wait? Do you do a goal for a month? It just depends on what your situation is, your business, and what you want to accomplish. So we just wanted to touch base on a few little tips on how to maybe get started or, to get something out there. Maybe you do have goals, but they're not ones that you should be focused on. And again, it just depends on whatever your business is. So I know Courtney's had a lot of experience with this. She's a writer, so am I. But we're going to go ahead and see what Courtney's thoughts are on a goal setting as well.
Well, thank you, Sylvia. In actuality, reaching a goal is actually developing habits. Habits go hand in hand in your goals, because if you're setting a goal, let's say to read 25 books a year. Well, now you have to break that down. It's like you have to get in the habit of going, okay, I have to read 30 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day. So you're having to develop a new habit to reach that goal. So when you think about putting goals together, it's actually putting habits together, putting new habits to help you reach to the goal. So it's action equals goals.
Okay.
So let's say Sylvia actually just did our own business meeting recently, and we started with a 5-year goal. And what we did is we talked about what we want to see ourselves in 5 years, and then we broke it down year by year. And then the first year we broke it down by 12 months. So you just have to keep breaking it down to bite-sized pieces to get to it. It's like they said, you can't eat a whole elephant unless it's one bite at a time or something. I probably screwed that one up, but you get what I mean.
Right.
So Sylvia, why don't you give an example of the goal?
Okay, so I bet you're wondering why we picked 5 years. So people who own their own business, and this has always been a rule. I'm not saying it's true, but it's always been a rule. You give yourself 5 years to make it or break it. That's why we picked the number 5. Okay. Now, granted, we're not like one day new, but still, we wanted to take it to the 5-year rule and use it especially for this example. So again, whatever your business is, you could do your goal for 2 years. Maybe you read somewhere saying, in order to make it in the restaurant business, it has to be 2 years. You fit whatever's good for you. So we picked the 5 because in general, all businesses either make it or break it within 5 years. So that's why we picked 5. Again, it's up to you what you pick. But what you're going to do is an example, say, we'll keep it simple. Say we want to reach out to 500 people in 5 years. It's just a number out there. So in order to do that, you think about it. Well, yeah, how do we do that? Do we do like 100 per year or 200 per year? So this is what they call the go backward. So what you do is you take the 5 years, you take how many months are in 5 years, and then divide your five. And you pick whatever number is good for you. So you're going to take the months, the years, the time, and back it up. So there's how many months in 5 years, Courtney? Quick.
Don't know, but I'll break it down this way. 5 years, 500 people, that's 100 people per year.
Okay, so then you take your
break it
100
down.
people per year, take your 12 months, divide it by the 1,200. Then you know how many you need, 4 per month. And if you want to get in deeper, go divide it by the weeks. And then you know how many people you need to speak to per week. And if you are consistent and meet your goals per your numbers, at the end of 5 years, we will have spoken to 500 people.
Exactly. And you know what? And it's okay if you miss it. It's okay to miss it, because if you don't put something down for a goal, you're not going to shoot for it anyway.
Mhm.
So if you, at least you have something to achieve, miss it, you miss it. You might miss it by 10 people, maybe 50 people. That ain't bad. You still grew. So it's okay. So give yourself grace for if you don't make it to that goal.
Correct. And always remember, write it all down. That
Yes.
way you can see it every day in front of your fridge or your desk or your computer or your bathroom mirror, whatever works for you. Have it on there. You know, if it's one person per day, one person per day, there it is. And like Courtney said, you know, don't kill yourself over it. These are just goals. Everything's subject to change. But we all know when we make a decision to do something, that's when we work the hardest to make it work. So
Exactly. And when you got it down to how many people per month or per week, then you have to ask yourself, okay, how am I going to reach out to get those people? And then that's when you start going, okay, I need to do post on Instagrams. I need to do some posts on LinkedIn's. I need to engage with other people in my company that I work for, people who have that similar goal, not a similar goal, so similar businesses, to reach out and start interacting with them so you can get your name out there. So you have to really, it just you keep biting it down, get it down to a realistic. And then you'll have, like, let's say my daughter, who Lindsay, who owns her own company, told me to comment on at least 15 accounts a day. 15 a day. That seems like a lot, but it does work because we saw our numbers go up when we started doing it. So I'm like, okay, so that's 15 a day. So 15 times 5 is 300. 15 times. I'm math. I'm sorry. 15, 30.
15 times 5, 75.
75. So that's 75. I reached out. And then you might get one comment back saying, oh, thank you. You might get, but you use your screen name and people get to know you. And then you keep doing it. Keep going to those people back, comment on their, either it's YouTube video, comment on their post on Instagram, build a relationship or rapport with others. That's how you do it. So that's just bite-sized pieces for your growth. And then and you take that in every aspect of your life, your business, your health, your finances, and don't go like, oh, I'm going to do 10 here, 10 here, 10. No. In business, you might have 4 goals for 5 years. Health, you might have 2 goals. Don't overwhelm yourself with all those goals in different categories of your life. So
a good tip here is everybody, wants to do well and they shoot high. Don't do that. Shoot for realistic. If you know it's impossible, like if we would have said, we want to talk to 20,000 people, we better really think about that one. With everything that's going on with different situations, that might not be doable. And then how would we feel? We would feel like we're not successful because we did not succeed. So keep your goals real. Ones that you can do, even if they're small, it doesn't matter. Keep them to where they're obtainable. So when you do make, regardless of what it is, even if it's, I have a goal to go outside and exercise 1 hour a day, that's good. Reward yourself, with whatever something, reward yourself, maybe like a cup of coffee or, something that you've been TV binging on and you want to go watch it. Those things help you keep your goals. So don't get discouraged whether you make it or not. Everything is a movement, and everything deserves, some type of reward or acknowledgement. And once you get into that routine, they're just going to go on a flow for you.
Exactly. And then if you have a family, like I'm a mom, a wife, and I have a 6-year-old here, and we do homeschooling here. Talk to your family, let your family know that, hey, I got some goals that I need to achieve, that I really need your support. So like right now, I'm recording this video and I let my daughter know I'm recording, you can't bother mommy right now. So get your family in on with your goals so you can achieve them faster with the help of, okay, don't bother mommy, or okay, she's got a recording. Oh, okay, let's give mommy the next hour to work on her business. So just get your family on board with it, because that will help you too, especially for stay-at-home moms who are doing their side hustle, or moms who are just stay-at-home moms but want to try something new. Get your family on board to help support you, because the support will help. If you don't have the support, it's going to make it harder, but you can still do it. But communicate with your family.
Exactly. And you don't want that to add more distractions to what you're trying to do, because it never fails when you're trying to do something, distraction, something, the kids, the dog, the phone, what have you, so that way you can control your environment, which will, make you more positive. So you can try, be on your path for more, to be more successful in what you're trying to achieve.
And
So
exactly.
that's a good point there, Courtney.
Thank you. And another thing too is be good to yourself. Don't put this pressure all on you. If you can't, I will tell you, Sylvia and I originally planned to record this on a Monday. Today is a Wednesday. Something happened with me on Monday, right? And something happened with Sylvia on Tuesday. So life gets in the way. It's right. Okay. Don't let you just reschedule. Don't say, oh, let's do the recording next week. No. You find sometime that week to get it done. But if it doesn't fall on the day that you originally planned, oh well.
But guess what? Our goal was for the video to come out on Friday, and that's what's going to happen. Even though we had to reschedule it twice, it's still going to happen. So things do work out.
Yeah, and life gets in the way. And then I have a no call rule on my phone that I left my phone. Can't even see my phone, but I left my friends and family.
Did you do a magic trick, Courtney?
Yeah, I did. I let my family know between the hours of 9 and 2, I don't talk. I don't answer the phone, and don't get hurt that I don't answer it. That's the hours that I'm doing school with my daughter. Now, I might extend that to between the hours of 9 and 4, so I can have time to work on our business that I need to get done. So it's just going to be like, okay, I got school, then I got my company that I need to work on with Sylvia for the next, 2 more hours. So I do 2 hours of work a day towards it. So that way, and then I say, no calls. I'm not, leave a message. But normally with Sylvia, I pick up every time. My family, I actually ignore them unless they know they have to call 3 times. If they call 3 times in a row, then I know.
She knows when I call, it's importante.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And then with my family, if they call me 3 times in a row, I know it's an emergency. Flat out. I just say, just call 3 times in a row, then I'll know, okay, I need to pick up my phone for them. But other than that, I'm not available between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. That's my work hours. After 4, call. Before 9, you might get a hold of me.
Exactly. So, that's just one example of goal setting that we wanted to share with you guys. It's the easiest. Remember all your goals, write it down, put it in a book, like I said, see it in front of you. And, we'd be interested to hear, what are you using, to set your goals? What are your goals? What are they on? Are they on fitness, on your personal, on growing your business? I mean, that way, we could go ahead and share and learn from each other, because there's many ways for everybody to set goals. But we just, like I said, we just wanted to share one example, and hopefully will help those newbies out there, trying to kick off their business for starting this year, and to help them grow. So again, we'll be all ears. I want to hear what everyone else is that's what you're doing, feel free to share below and let us know. And if you have any questions, comments, if there's another scenario or something that you want us to share with you, let us know. I mean, we're open, and we want to do our best to share and help everybody learn, so they could go ahead and, you know, whatever it takes to help them move forward, you know, with their business, and you know, be their own boss.
If you think this video can help, if you think this video can help another friend of yours or a business friend of yours, please share them, send them the link. We would love it to get out there to help more people. And that's our goal, is we want to help as many people as we can to give them support of starting their own business or just beginning. Yeah. And that's what our channel is all about.
That way people know there's people like us out there to help you, you know?
Yep. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy, and please leave a comment below. Like Sylvia said, we want you to say hi, whether it's hi or you enjoy this, or tips and trips that can help us, because we learn from you guys just as much as you learn from us. We will always learn from you guys.
Right. And, you know, again, like Courtney said, we just want to help you guys, you know, whatever situation you need. I mean, we've gone through a lot ourselves. So that's why, you know, that's actually our biggest goal, is to help people, you know, like yourselves, especially newbies who are not familiar, who don't know where to go, you know, what they should do, what would work for them. I mean, we love to share information. And with that being said, thanks you guys for joining for the new year, the first one for the new year.
Yes.
So, and we look forward to more sharing content with you guys throughout the year. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy what we have to share with you guys. That way you could learn. And again, anything, let us know in the comment. Love to hear from you.
Yes, and we will also be leaving links to our Instagram and our LinkedIn, so you guys can go check us out over on those too. So we'll be sharing posts weekly on Instagram, daily on Instagram, daily, and LinkedIn will be having stuff too. So I will leave the links there too, so you'll have a few places to get a hold of us. So I look forward to having a wonderful, wonderful 2022, and you guys
prosperity, success,
and you guys have a great day.